We've had a long build-up to tonight's game and we're really looking forward to it.
There's a much greater sense of urgency surrounding this game now as teams prepare to meet for the second time.
The finishing wasn't good enough.
I think
They've scored! You could see he was under pressure, but he kept his composure, saw where the keeper was.
This fella can open a can of beans with his left foot. What a strike that is!
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin.
referee's had enough.
Just the one goal, but enough to win the game.
To take shape, the teams have all met once. It's very much the business end of the group from now on.
He drifted into space nicely, away from the defender.
Thank him for the assist. A magnificent one it was as well. He made sure the striker was onside before sliding it through the defence.
Giving both manager and
finish.
Players some serious stick.
The final whistle.
He's really put in the effort today to chalk up the win. Their fans will be absolutely delighted with the
of the UEFA Champions League, and already for some teams the hopes of qualification for the knockout stages hanging by a slender thread.
breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half. and that is a real
That
psychological
is probably
blow
the
to the
best pass
opposition.
I've seen all day.
You wouldn't expect any less from the fans. They are delirious after that stunning strike. He's put it away after that defensive mix-up. Only a minor mistake, but that's all it takes. Coupled with such a good
Really
strike
does have a mean
to level
right
things
foot,
up.
doesn't he?
They come in numbers, and you can hear precisely what they think of this. The referee blows his whistle for full time. So a draw it is. Neither team could. Meetings between these two sides are rarely dull. Hello, and a very warm welcome from me, John
I'm really
Champion.
looking forward to this
And
one.
joining me up
Let's
here
hope
in
it
our
lives up
commentary
to all our
box is Mark
expectations.
Lawrence. There's a much greater sense of urgency surrounding this game now as teams prepare to meet for the second time. They've scored! You could see he was under pressure, but he kept his composure, saw where the keeper was,
Well, you
and
can see he's
kicked
so
it
alert in the
spot.
box, but he also shows plenty of courage and determination. He really attacks the ball in the air, which gives you the power
The manager
to beat the
gave the
keeper at
fans
this
some
level.
stick about not getting behind them enough. No questions about loyalty today, though. Final whistle. An exhilarating performance by them today. They managed.
Lives up to all our expectations.
Match day 4 in the UEFA Champions League, and class is beginning to tell. Cheers. And you simply can't give a player of his quality an inch. He'll punish you, he punishes
What a
everyone.
beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got to it, all he needed to do was guide it past the
Crowd
keeper.
giving both manager and players some serious stick.
Unsuccessful.
It's in. That's the one they were looking for. It should seal the match. 2-0 up
What
now.
a strike this is! This forward is absolutely brilliant at this skill.
The match is all over. A tremendous performance here, and their manager will be absolutely ecstatic as his players did exactly what was asked of them, and they...
Is alongside me up in the box here.
Determination, grit, and two outstanding managers.
So with the first 3 games out of the way, the group is beginning to take shape. The teams have all met once. It's very much the business end of the group from now on.
He's done it! Oh, not only did he do well to find space for the shot, he executed it superbly. Fabulous
What an
strike.
incredible goal. The build-up was magic. Nobody got near him, certainly not close enough to win the ball. The crowd's on its feet with
starting to get
excitement and
impatient now.
appreciation.
Approaching half-time, they've doubled their lead, and they're now up by a
That
couple
was
of
all about
goals.
the movement on behalf of the scorer. Knew exactly when to run on for the pass.
Definitely a player right on top of his game. He showed some deft touches on the ball and some super finishing. There we have it, the match is all over. A brilliant victory, the players are ecstatic. Well, they do say expect the best from the best, and we're dealing with the best and not the rest for this game. It's John Champion and Mark Lawrenson, and this is a game that we've been looking forward to for so long. Floodlights on, special atmosphere, and kick-off any moment now. Match day 4 of the UEFA Champions League, and already for some teams, the hopes of qualification for the knockout stages hanging by a slender thread. It's in. That one finds the net. He knew exactly where the goal was. Didn't even have to look up, and got enough behind the shot to beat the keeper.
Goal. Absolutely brilliant. Split the defence wide open.
The crowd expressing frustration in no uncertain terms, clearly unhappy as their team give away that cheap goal. Their early dominance paying off. They've extended their lead to 2 in this first half.
These two players have got a special relationship. First the man who passes it, and then the man who scores it. They know exactly what they're doing.
A player right on top of his game. He showed some deft touches on the ball and some super finishing. The referee blows and it's all over. What a performance, one in which they had to dig deep, but they've come up with football of some quality, and certainly enough quality. Hello, good evening and a very warm welcome to the stadium for this much anticipated fixture between two sides bang in form, much anticipated of course.
I don't know about you, John, I always think these football matches are better at night.
So many children have been allowed to stay up beyond their normal bedtimes. Match day 4 of the UEFA Champions League, and already for some teams the hopes of qualification for the knockout stages hanging by a slender thread. The referee's whistle signals the start of...
Tell you what, you shouldn't miss from there. That's so unlucky, cannoned off the bar that.
Oh, well, when a player of his quality is shaping up for a shot, you need to close him down early, and they just found that out.
When he's on the ball, and he certainly didn't disappoint.
There is nowhere quite like this for noise, the capacity crowd getting behind their team. He's done it! That's the goal to settle the team down and put this result beyond any reasonable doubt. No way back in this for the other team now.
What more do you want?
The lead is 3, the story a happy one for them now.
He's probably just as surprised as we are it went in, but look how well he hit it. It's deflected off the right hand upright, giving the keeper
Even after
no
scoring
chance.
the first, he's continued to look hungry all game long, and duly he's been rewarded with his second. He blows his whistle. You could see their determination from the very start. Good evening from me, John Champion, here at the stadium. Mark Lawrenson is alongside me. We've been looking forward to this game for ages, I know you have too. And it's
Thanks,
also
John.
going to provide
Pleasure
one
to
of the
be
biggest
here.
television
What a
audiences
fantastic
of the year. It's live, it's next, it's not to be missed. So with the first three games out of the way, the group is beginning to take shape. The teams have all met once. It's very much the business end of the group from now on. The manager out of his seat for a second.
That much space in the box, you've got to score.
And I have to say, with the scoreline at 2-0 now, they really look like running away with it, with enough time to score even more.
Between the midfield and the defence. He's got a pretty good shot as well.
Comfortable, cruising, and it's turning into a party.
He really is the complete package. Great off both feet, good head of the ball, mobile and quick.
And that should seal the result. It's just a case of seeing it out. Goes. Their finishing was simply sublime, not just in creating chances but making sure they were put away too. Hello and a warm welcome to the stadium. Many of the supporters now inside the ground and ready for kick-off. These two big teams ready to lock horns.
Well, John,
and many of the spectators just grateful to have got here in time after traffic chaos on the buses and the trains. There's a much greater sense of urgency surrounding this game now as teams prepare to meet for the second time.
Well, although that shot missed, it really is stating the intention so early on in this game as well.
He's done it! The crowd is going ballistic as he scores what surely must be the winning goal. They have left it
really
until the last possible moment.
It's not a play, he'd won a mark.
The crowd giving both manager and players some serious stick. The referee blows and it's all over. They've done it. A great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory.
And some fitness, mental strength.
Hello and welcome to the stadium. Ahead of this evening kick-off, fans have been milling around, talking to each other. The atmosphere between the two camps has been
we've got
very healthy.
All
now
over
we're down to the serious
business.
business.
This should be
and
great.
The teams are about to kick off. There's a much greater sense of urgency surrounding this game now as teams prepare to meet for the second time.
And the deadlock broken. They're off to a flyer.
I'll tell you something about that goal. The pass was perfectly timed. Just enabled the scorer to be onside. Made all the difference.
Crowd
That.
starting to get impatient now. They lead by 2, and that could be the platform for victory.
I'm sure most of us thought that was going to come back off the post, so perhaps he had luck on his side this time. But they all count.
And a goal which means the result is no longer in doubt, with 3 goals separating the sides.
He was coolness personified. Drew the keeper, one-on-one, slotted it home.
That looks to be game, set and match. A really commanding performance. Final whistle signalling the end of 90 minutes.
Cruise, really.
Never threaten easy winners. Good evening and welcome. I'm John Champion. Alongside me, Mark Lawrenson.
This must be a big
So
game.
the match
Even
mark
I've
about
been
to get
doing my
underway.
homework.
So with the first 3 games out of the way, the group is beginning to take shape. The teams have all met once. It's very much the business end of the group from now on. By some distance.
Well, it's a heady chance. No goal, though. You could see what he was going for. He just didn't get the execution right.
That's better. He scored and they've broken the deadlock at long last. A slender lead, but one
Even in
established
my
at a
wildest dreams,
crucial
I could
time.
never ever perfect a volley like that. It was brilliant.
The crowd starting to get impatient now. It's gone in. Goals coming thick and fast now. It's not even 5 minutes since they scored and they've hit them again.
He's probably just as
from the
surprised as
first,
we
having
are it
hardly
went
settled.
in. But look how well he hit it. It's deflected off the right hand upright, giving the keeper no chance.
2 minutes of additional time. That, of course, is a minimum. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. Simply magnificent performance by the players here, who put in absolutely everything. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stadium for this big game.
I'm really looking forward to this one,
so
let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
Match day 4 of the UEFA Champions League, and already for some teams, the hopes of qualification for the knockout stages hanging by a slender thread. Away.
It was worth the effort, just disappointing.
It's really poor effort.
Well, that deserved a better finish, really. Brilliant build-up play. Shame about the end result.
It's there! First blood! Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. Referee's whistle for full time. An impressive win here after a magnificent performance by all the players involved. Good evening and a warm welcome. I'm John Champion, and Mark Lawrenson joins me to lend his
before tonight's game, John. It was almost full, and that was sub 3 hours ago. What an atmosphere this is going to be.
There's a much greater sense of urgency surrounding this game now as teams prepare to meet for the second time.
Finally, they've had their first attempt on goal. It took a while, so let's hope we don't have to wait as long for the next attempt.
The final whistle, so a draw it is. Neither team could find that decisive goal. Hello, good evening, welcome to the stadium. I'm John Champion, alongside me is Mark Lawrenson. It's a game of great importance, we know that, but an interesting choice of referee, someone who caused controversy. Mark Lawrenson, what are your thoughts ahead of this match? There's a much greater sense of urgency surrounding this game now as teams prepare to meet for the second time.
Into orbit. The keeper's now having a word with his defenders. He clearly doesn't feel they should allow space for a shot like that.
And you simply can't give a player of his quality an inch. He'll punish you, he punishes everyone.
Could open a can of beans with his left foot. What a strike that is.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. Not content with one goal, they've doubled their lead with the crowd still celebrating the burst.
I tell you what, sometimes hit the crossbar and they go out. This time hit the crossbar and it went in. Happy days.
A quick-fire brace, he's showing a killer instinct. It's 3-0 and it's proving very straightforward. This makes the half-time team talk easy.
Well, the keeper made a mistake, but that is a poacher's goal. Right place, right time.
Only one team in this now, a comfortable lead, and you can't see them giving it up. It's in, and with that they really should be cruising. Sticking my neck out, which I don't like to do. I'd say they have
a lot more to his game than just passing and creativity, and he always seems to be able to shoot.
And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. A cruise, really, never threatened, rarely tried. Hello and welcome. Tonight's match about to start any moment now.
The build up to this game has been
Lawrence,
nothing short of fantastic. Let's just hope it lives up to that billing.
You could argue that perhaps the second half of the group stage is where things start to get serious, as the Champions League now reaches match day 4. Been a dangerous policy just to sit back. Goal! A very classy finish from a player of huge quality. The old saying is, it only takes a second to score a goal.
When he hit that,
and it's just been proved. It's so nice to see so many people showing their appreciation of that goal. What an excellent display. Clincher, second goal the key. The goalkeeper is beaten.
He's someone who likes to run in just behind the strikers. He's a good finisher as well.
There's his brace. He really has been razor sharp. and they can relax now. 3-0 and not long to go.
What a brilliant header. This boy's beginning to reveal a real, genuine goal-scoring instinct. He kept his eyes on the ball the whole way.
Only one team in this now, a comfortable lead, and you can't see them giving it up. So, you could see their determination from the very start.